Alright guys, welcome back to Airline Your Hero. I went to get a checkup around November 8th or something like that. So, anyway, let me tell you what. When I got my checkup, when I got my shots, all my STD shots, checkup, free of any STDs and all that. I got my HPV, second HPV shot. Well, they drew my blood, for the HIV test and all that other type of tests. Well, when they did, the woman said, "Hey, I had some floaties in my blood." Now, I never heard that. I'm like, what the heck is floaties? So, uh, she asked me if I had any more questions before I left. I was like, yeah, can you show me these floaties in my blood? So she took the tube, and I took a look at it. And these floaties looked like, looked like, looked like little, like shreds of butter inside of my blood. Like, that's what it looked like. Like little shreds of fat. Okay? And I'm like, what the heck? She's like, well, have you been eating a lot of red meats? I'm like, no. I was like, I mostly like when I go to work, like I'll have my Smart Pop popcorn because it's only 100 calories per bag. It's only 100 calories per bag. I eat my lean cuisines because they're only like 300 calories a meal. So it keeps me lean. And she was like, oh, well, it might be those. So she said, I'm like, it might be my lean cuisine. So I go look at my lean cuisines, right? And um, my lasagna, 7% cholesterol. My orange chicken one with the noodles or sesame chicken, whatever it's called, that is 7% or 5% cholesterol, something like that. But when I look at the meatloaf and mashed potato one, that thing is 17 cholesterol percent. So now I'm over here, right? So reason I have this popcorn now, because this is what I would eat. I would go there and eat my freaking popcorn. Well, on the internet, it said that microwave popcorn is number 8 in causing high cholesterol. Well, here's the thing. Maybe not this one. As you can see, it says it's the cholesterol on it is 0. So I didn't think I could eat this anymore. I was pissed because I like eating my popcorn because it's only 100 calories, fills me up, and it keeps me lean. I can see my abs, everything. I know what my weight is based on if I can see my abs or not. If I can't really see them, I know I'm 144 pounds. If I can see my abs really good, I know I'm between 135 pounds, something like that. And if I haven't worked out in a long time, like kind of currently, then I know now that I'm like 127. I'm really freaking light. So I was like, okay, well, if I'm going to be watching my cholesterol, I can't use this butter no more. Can't use that anymore. I was using this like all the time. I would put this. I'll put that on these before I would put on before I'd use my honey. And luckily, I don't see any cholesterol issues with the honey. So good. So here's the thing. I was like, okay, if I can't use butter, what can I use? I was like, okay, let me see this coconut oil, right? So I look at it. I'm like, okay, cool. I don't see anything about cholesterol. But then they also said, watch out for saturated fat. Look at that saturated fat. 60%. Hell no. And you want to know what 60% is? It's not only 60%, it's also 130 calories per 1 tablespoon. I'm putting 1 tablespoon 130 calories and I'm getting 60% of saturated fat. No fucking thank you. So, I looked at this. I was like, okay, what about this? 0 calories, good, keep me lean. Saturated fat, 0, good. Cholesterol, 0, good. Sodium, 0, good. Look at that. Saturated fat, 0. Total fat, 0. Cholesterol, 0. My biggest worries. This right here is what to use. All right. Now, when it comes to eggs, I take an egg, and it's in one of my other videos on how to make egg whites. Take an egg, I crack it, and I put my fingers like this, and I let the white go in the pan, and I let the yellow go on a napkin, and I do that. I'll make 3 egg whites. 1, 2, 3. Put the 3 yellow egg yolks on right here, and I wrap it up and I throw it away. And so that way, I'm not getting any high cholesterol, any heart problem stuff from my eggs. I've been doing this method for a long time. But, and I've been switched from syrup to using honey for a long time. I'm stuck on that. It's some good stuff. Anyway, this is to warn you guys. You got high cholesterol, and you thinking about what the heck do I switch to for buttering my stuff or oiling my pan? Okay? Don't use this. You're going to be putting calories in there per 1 tablespoon. 130. Like this, you could have ate a bag of popcorn and got full for 130 calories. This not going to fill you up 1 tablespoon. No. Rather you eat this for a snack and then taking your 100 calories that way and taking 0 calories, putting it in your pan for making your eggs. Anyway, this video has been really important because I've got floaties in my blood. So we're working on getting rid of that pronto. You guys work on getting rid of that too pronto. Use this advice. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.